Not here. This guy's not moving. I guess that just leaves this. Ah. Some relatively unfamiliar territory from the looks of it. Boombox. These boomboxes were strategically placed around the facility to improve morale. Coincidentally, that same week, the entire staff ended up in the infirmary for hearing-related issues. I thought I saw something else be highlighted here. What was I don't know. Huh. Oh. A familiar half-gear. One small path has been opened to you. Well, I'll take what I can get. Amazingly, this piece of gear matches up perfectly with the one you carry in your possession. What are the odds? A discarded letter. A very pointed letter which was very pointedly discarded in this general area. It appears to be written by a scientist working in the facility, and it addresses the two founders, calling into question their management skills, budgeting acumen, and general intelligence. It's signed at the bottom in orange pen. Only the first name is visible. Helen. Let's see how small this path that opened is. Oh.
Yes! Go, you stupid thing! You listen to Vladi now! Oh my god, I love this song! Oh my god, me too!
What were we mad about?
I can't remember.
Neither can I!
Thanks to those rad tunes, a new path is open to you. Okay. I take it back. This is uncharted territory. A dock.
What is problem? Stupid thing did job. Next time, you drive! So, what dumb thing is next? What? That's it? All this pain and suffering for Vladi, and you push the stupid thing into the water? Why you never say anything, idiot? You know, it's miracle that Vladi did this. Vladi had no idea what he was doing. Vladi not mechanic. Vladi could barely reach pedals. All for what? We should see where that stupid floating thing end up. Probably in place with all the water, because... Of course it would, because everything hates Vladi!
What was in there? Vladi is wondering why he decided to help you, but if you get into the boat, he'll still follow. I must have lost track of something. I thought that was just like a little random propane tank. Oh, hey! This is a familiar location. What is this? Operate crane. To what end? I'm coming back for that later. Where did he go? Okay, so... Aha. Now what? Okay, I already read those. You'd think I'd be able to glue this. Secondary crane console. Put some glue on crane console. Stuck popcorn ad on crane console. Boy, I hope that I was supposed to do that. Maybe he'll become mesmerized by the
The devourer! No, 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 no. That was very stupid.
They close the door behind him, okay. Oh. Oh, the tank. Okay. No, 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 no. Other way, other way. There we go. Propane tank. Acetylene torch, okay. Gotta weld them together, that makes more sense. The gear is repaired, which was a bit of an ordeal, to be fair. Vladi remembered how to fix the security door. He's hoping you never ever ask him.
What? Vladi already fixed stupid door. If I spay on Piznio, stupid idiot makes Vladi do everything. Crawling through. Ah! Oh! Idiot should be crawling through stupid. Ah! Oh! Stupid virus suffering all this. Oh! Ah! What's up, boy? Tanya Veselu, you damn lupu! Vladi had enough! You stupid, dumb, idiot American garbage! You. Of course that worked! Because this is the stupidest, dumbest place there is. And idiot just stands there looking even more stupid. Now what we do? Stupid.
Vladi's ideal world has no vents of any kind whatsoever. All right, so yes, there was that above ground location where there was a gear missing to make a piston do a thing. One more time.
Great! We did it. Why did we do this? Oh no, what now?
Hello.
Good to see you.
You did a very good job.
Yes. Very good. What did you do again?
Pressed a button.
Wowee. Yes, that's very nice.
We're supposed to send you a message.
That's right. Yes, it's very important. What was it again?
Do not free our queen.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Was it do free our queen?
Probably. One or the other.
Whatever the message was, that button pressing was very impressive.
Oh, yes. Very.
Oh, right, we should probably go.
Yes, that would make sense. So what do we do now?
Something productive.
Another nap?
Yes!
That's the most productive thing I can think of.
Vladi do not know what worse. Idiot plants? The stupid, ugly idiot plant? Or you? No, Vladi no. It is you. Idiot.
A new path is open to you. It will take you approximately 3 seconds to see it. Accurate. One-way pneumatic tube. Alright. Initiate descent even further. Alright. Well, one way narrows my options. A vat room blueprint. A blueprint for the room with all of the vats near the facility entrance. It reveals that the vats contain hydrogen and oxygen in massive quantities, and they feed to a central location. Essentially, it's a massive fuel source, but you're not interested in that as much as the notes on possible points of interest for a tuber, written by Bob.
Everything in this place is so stupid.
Vladi is questioning everything about this adventure. Wishful thinking. Bob, you twit, where is the hallway? I broke my nose running into this stupid painted wall. Sorry, Ted, should have told you about that. I sold it for scrap to pay for the lobbies. Oops. The lower quality of interior design here.
Yes, why not? Another stupid door for Vladi to fix. Idiot.
This guy needs to work on his attitude.
Good so boy, Vladi know what to do. Just hit stupid thing until...
Here we go.
What a stupid place this is.
Here comes a little gonk droid. Hey look, it's the coffee trolley. Pause for applause. Biolab. Okay. Bob, I'm not going to ask you again. Clean your own fish tanks. I lost all of July because of you, jerk. Please clap. Stop pressing Q. Well, alright. Every now and then. Level 8 checkpoint. Genetics lab.
At least, Americans should be working on more important things like surviving winter or being less stupid.
A very serious letter informing the heads of the facility that they will be subject of a very thorough audit by the government in the near future. Judging by the amount of no's written across the page, Ted did not take the news too well. Hiya, Ted. I think we're onto something with my new batch of test corn. Pretty sure I saw one move the other day. Exciting. Bob, these are all carrots. You're an idiot, moron. An old carpet. Effective at making any area you encounter feel more like home, though you will never be sure if that is in fact its original color scheme or a pattern of stains better left unknowable. The question remains on your mind for several days. I think everyone's grandmother has that carpet in the house somewhere. A centrifuge. Gotta be mixing and matching. I'm getting Resident Evil flashbacks. Half-full vial. Looks like someone used this vial and resealed it, as it's half full with someone's blood. It's labeled with a piece of tape which has a name written in orange pen. Helen. My grandma did indeed have that carpet. Yeah. It is a generational mainstay. Alright, need something else. Alright. I gotta up my security level. Well, Bob, I hope you're happy. All the fish are dead. I'm pointing out this case you're wondering why the facility smells like a bad sushi restaurant. Dolt. Hey, Ted, check out the new security measure I added. Installed it in a few high security places. Sales of this single are gonna go through the roof. Bob, you dummy, now everyone hates the song because they have to hear it 10 times a day. Alright, I'm looking for a record. Another one of these. Bob, I saw her talking to the isolated subject again. For a change, do something useful and make the security room more secure, dolt. Well done, you idiot. Now we're all locked out. And fix the lift, moron. Okay, looks like I'm on another fetch quest. Anything with a shiny white outline that I missed? Yes. A very important key for a very important room. In fact, it's probably the third or fourth most important room you'll visit on your journey, not counting the very nice closet you spotted on the first floor. You think of that closet often, in your quieter moments. A whimsical rock. A rock that is subject to flights of fancy, unable to keep a thought in its head for more than a few moments without moving on to the next one. It is currently thinking of re-enrolling in college just as soon as it determines what a college is. You have named it Eves. A mean stupid. Bob, in the rare occurrence that you're actually done erecting statues to yourself, I would like to just inform you that we are being audited. As in, how are we going to explain where all of this money went? And why is there talking corn all over this stupid facility? I know I shouldn't have indulged you, you half-witted, stupid, narcissistic, buffoonish, idiotic moron. You drove me to erect that stupid statue myself. It was made of rare earth metals. It cost millions. Hiya, Ted. Well, we're in a pickle, aren't we? Not to worry, I've got a couple more ideas up my sleeve. We'll make all this money back in a jiffy. For God's sake, Bob, no tubers, no resorts, no casinos, idiot. Okay, it's curious I can't call the trolley. Yes. Oh. Studio. Fingerprint scanner. Hiya, Ted. Got some of the lyrics down during my shift. Think it's really gonna be a hit. Bob, you wrote one line, you lazy slob. I'm doing the same until you smarten up. Jeez. Can I get a drink? Alright, can't go back there. Looks like this is the booking schedule for the facility recording studio. Most notable is that neither of the founders seem to have occupied the studio at the same time, except for a very brief 2-minute interval once a week or so. According to famous rock logic, this should have made for ideal working conditions. Ted, great news! Did some focus testing for the song, and guess what? It's a hit. The audience really had an ear for it. Ha! Get it? Because of the corn. Bob. Stop playing around with the corn and get back to work in the studio. We have no time to waste, twit. Glitter and rhinestones. The packaging proclaims that these rhinestones and glitter can bedazzle even the most dazzling of items. You spend the next hour afterward wondering if that was a paradox, then the next 3 figuring out what a paradox is. In Blue Pen, I live a life of a lonely man who's plagued by a brilliant mind, an imbecile for a right hand, and a prison I'm inside. The next line's in a red pen. I need a girl who can understand the burdens of his life, whose name will go after an ampersand, and in whom I can confide. I've heard worse. Bob, you musically illiterate halfwit, you can't change the key 16 times in one song. You're nearly passed out because of all the shifts. Inside the music.
Again with garbage? These are all useless things you take, idiot.
Really? Having no interest in the guitars at the recording studio, you decided to take what you thought was a less complicated instrument and began banging it against a wall. You mistook this for a peculiar animal and waited several hours for it to say something to you. When it didn't, you decided to take it. You now carry it over your head like a battle standard. Tom-tom drum. You did not think this was an instrument. Instead, you thought this was something you stood on in order to be taller for a little while. You stood on it for 6 hours, regretting nothing. There's some generous leaps in logic with time in the effort to make fun of me in this game. Bob, despite your best efforts, I actually think this song is acceptable. Though I despise your presence with every fiber of my being, get down here so we can press a copy of the song. Moron. You had better deliver on those distribution plans, dummy. Hey, Ted. Whoops, looks like our cost overruns ate into our distribution budget. As in, it's gone. Sorry, probably shouldn't have made that power ballad cover. That sure got expensive. Live and learn. What? Ah. Let's see what this leads to. Oh. No. Come on. This ain't Half-Life, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look at a guide that's almost entirely... Okay, we're getting warmer. Okay. I gotta pick up a piece of tape, I guess. Let's let us do that. There we go. At least make it like pink or something. I mean, whatever. There we go. Pressing hot single on new CD. Alright. Maize activation chamber.
I always thought we came to be thanks to a conglomeration of circumstances too large for us to comprehend. Or maybe because it's sunny outside.
Yes, of course. But why aren't we over there?
I don't know.
The Fabergé egg.
Should we go?
Bob, where in God's name is everyone? What happened to all of our staff? Hey, Ted, I think I'll have to note you about that. Had to let them all go to cover the recording costs. Also, FYI, we have no money left. Whoops. Gigantic Fabergé egg. Ted has completely blocked this unfathomably sized Fabergé egg out of his perception so that he doesn't even have to think about it on even a more unfathomable cost. Bob was very disappointed when this one didn't have any chocolate inside it. Fancy
Why
hat.
do you take so much garbage? There is no more garbage left for anyone else.
This may be a fancy hat, but it isn't the fanciest hat in the land. That title belongs to a top-notch brown bowler owned by an office clerk in Brighton. Coin slot, eh? Alright, well, I think we found enough implements. Not sentient. Sentient. Alright, that's efficient. But now what? Need something else. Use glitter and rhinestones and fancy hat to bedazzle and completely ruin giant Fabergé egg. Alright. Is there any strategy we won't try to bypass the facial recognition system? Aha! It's pretty far away. Okay. Cell control. What? What opened? Okay, the corn is gone. Oh! An invoice for an astronomical purchase. The amount of zeros on this invoice is hard to fathom, but for all of the least budget-conscious minds. The order of form is faded, so you can only see fragments of words on the item list. Whatever the purchase was for, apparently needed lots of vats for fuel. I don't even know if that was what changed. Oh wait, here, okay, these are cells. Little boxes in the walls. Other half of a diagram. Key fob, thank God. Anything else? No. A diagram torn in half contains a drawing of a scarecrow, which complicated the scientific equations underneath an orange pin, and a sketch of that strange spire near the grain silo, which is circled. Writing is also visible in orange. They will help you. It looks important. You tried to eat it, but changed your mind when you couldn't find any pepper. My ass. It's a key fob. I guess I gotta activate it with something? What does that mean? Each member of the facility had their own key fob infused with their DNA imprint, an outlandish security measure that could have been done by a guard with 20/20 vision at a fraction of the cost. This particular one doesn't yet have a DNA imprint. Placed an active key fob in centrifuge and poured half-empty vial inside. It's ready to be initialized. Alright. A bloody key fob, I guess? Helen's key. A key fob infused with the DNA of a mysterious scientist who worked at the facility and had a predisposition to the color orange. That's like, this is the exact same procedure that was used to make, Nuclear Man in Superman 4 Quest for Peace. You put a piece of cloth and a hair, and you fly it into the sun, and then that's how it's done. Helens. Okay. Another jar of Ranka. Because of the company's awful production procedures, every batch of Ranka beans has a different taste. In this jar's case, it tastes like the back of an old chair. This is the one. Ruby Queen. Yep. Cul-de-sac. Okay. Helen's journal. Written entirely in orange pen. Most of it is faded, but there are some words you can read. Some of the phrases include idiotic facility, credit-stealing imbeciles, doing everything completely wrong, lowered the corn's intelligence, do it myself with my genetic code, and Ruby Corn. Maybe she turned herself into corn. Ah! Oh! Okay. Written by Ted, this notice outlines the isolated subject in the containment room cannot, absolutely positively, under any circumstances, be spoken to by staff, under pain of being called an idiot for several months and likely fired. Another vent.
Yes, of course, Vladi go. Vladi always go. Ой, играй со мной, stupid idiot. What is this stupid thing? This place is one big joke. Well, Vladi not laughing. Devai spay on pesnju. What is stupid giant crank doing here? Pointless. Vladi has to do everything. Stupid American
80s horror
garbage.
vibe. It follows, yeah.
Chitania veselo.
Because I think this is like a period piece or something.
What?
Yeah, Disaster
Is
Piece.
that it?
The composer for that
Dang.
movie just loved that
That
score.
means
It's just so
nothing.
creepy. And the movie's
This
fantastic
whole
too.
place makes no sense.
Ha! I've got you now!
Oh, good. Idiot planted ugly face is here again.
Oh! You cretin! I will make you pay for your continued insolence!
How will dumb ugly plant do that?
By... by...
Boy,
Ow!
играй со
Ow!
мной. Я тебя
Ow! Ow! Wait, why are you always biting? Why are these plans always so difficult? Ow!
Stupid idiot plant.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was very rude.
Yes, quite. What an odd duck he is. He doesn't need that coat. It's just for show.
Oh, I know.
Wonder where he went.
Probably his favourite place, that punishments room.
Oh, yes. So tacky.
If you want your stupid, mean pet back, you'll have to come and get it. I've taken it to be punished.
Definitely the punishments room.
Yes, definitely. Someone should probably help that strange little helicopter thing.
Shall we go take a nap?
Oh, yes. You read my mind.
After that, we'll take another nap.
What a great idea.
Vladi needs your help, probably. You should go rescue. Tube Buck. Another of Bob's money-making ideas, the tube buck was required for anyone who wanted to use the pneumatic tube on this level. The cost of making one tube buck was more than Bob charged for them because Bob didn't realize that red numbers on a ledger were negative. Even further down. Punishments. Hi, Bob. Nothing you do surprises me anymore, so I'm going to give you some constructive feedback on punishments, which is, I'm assuming, what you spent the last of the facility money on. First, this is the stupidest name I can think of for this place. Second, everyone will be injured getting here because of an idiotic pneumatic tube. Third, there is no one left here to pay for anything because we fired everyone, you incompetent louse. Cordially, Ted.
Welcome to your worst nightmare!
Speaking of disco,
Looking for your pet? Don't wait! You have fallen right into my trap! It will cause you unbearable suffering.
It not so bad.
Shut up! But you won't be suffering alone.
God
Say
damn.
hello to your partners. Well, go on, say hello. Don't keep it waiting, you cretins. That would be extremely rude. Welcome, brother.
Did you break the big ring? That's why I'm here. I locked myself in a closet and couldn't get out.
I stared at a wall for 6 to 3 days.
It's really not that bad here, brother, aside from the non-stop dancing and spiral into insanity.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just love dancing.
If your feeble mind could comprehend such things, you might be thinking, why do these freaks keep calling me brother? Why, oh why, do I feel some kind of kinship with them? Why am I such a dumb, stupid thing? Well, I can't answer that last one, but if you'll kindly stand still, I have something truly wonderful to show you.
oh no, I'm a scarecrow. Soma 2015.
Yes, yes, you are one of them. One more in a long line of misguided failures on whom our beloved queen continues to waste my time.
We're right here.
Yeah! Words hurt! Shut up! You stupid! Is it no wonder that I suffer so surrounded by cretins and imbeciles and more stupids on all sides? I should be the one leading our people to glory, to the vengeance we deserve against those fleshy demons that imprisoned us! Not any of you, and not that red-faced harpy! Ooh, that's a good one. Must remember that.
It's not that good.
Quiet! Now that you are finally aware of your true nature, your glorious eternal suffering awaits. You are an absolute failure like the rest, and will remain here dancing for all time! Ha ha!
I disagree.
It's our queen.
She is free!
She has returned. Who is that? Does she dance?
It completed its tasks, did it not? It succeeded where the rest had failed, did it not?
Is it true?
Brother, is it Why have we stopped dancing?
It barely succeeded, Your Grace, and should not be worthy of the honor
It has earned its place on our journey. It is our champion.
But Your Majesty...
Silence! Yet again, your incompetence becomes a burden on us. Yet again, we must wonder why it is that we tolerate your servitude. Need I remind you of the consequences? Need I remind you of your last penance?
Oh, she's talking about the room, isn't she?
Oh, the terrifying one with all the pictures of Professor Poppycorn the Devourer.
Yes.
I like that room.
No, Highness. Anything but that.
Then release it and its companion, and get out of our sight.
Yes, Your Majesty. You and your thing are free to leave.
Join us at our seat of power, with haste.
Our tormentor is gone!
So is our queen.
Does that mean we can leave?
Let's dance.
Yeah.
Dancing.
That was very stupid.
So, you're a scarecrow. Why not? Plagued by the unprecedented success of his first two books, the completely disinterested author hoped to deter shoppers by revealing the killer in the book title. The novel itself is a 300-page diatribe about how the author hates mystery novels. Movie rights were sold for a record amount. Well, where do we go from here? Cover art for the Founders album, which only included one song and a secret bonus track in a format that wasn't widely available at the time of distribution. The art consists of the only thing they could agree on, a simple geometric shape with two colors. Hi Ted, just a heads up, I'm initiating Operation Subaquanian Evadir. I think it's time we cut our losses. Be a pal and activate the contingency plan while that's going on, would you? You need to tie up all the loose ends for stocks. Ha! You backstabbing subhuman, you're not leaving without me. Oh god, what's gonna happen now?
What? How Vladi supposed to know you did not know you were some stupid straw thing? And who cares if you are? Not matter. You will always be stupid idiot to Vladi. Nothing changed. Do not look at Vladi like that. You look stupid. Are we still comrades? Good. I am glad we had this talk. Come on, idiot straw thing. Let's go see what stupid plant wants.
That looks top-notch. Extremely affecting.
Thank you. Not my best
We
work.
were right to place our faith in you. Thanks to you, our journey is nearly at hand. Kneel before us. I dub thee our knight,
Well done.
our protector,
Good job.
our champion.
I'm getting a bit sore.
Subjects, let us make our final preparations.
Absolutely, Your Grace.
In fact, we've already begun.
What? What do you mean?
We ordered pizza.
Yeah! We were famished.
How did you...
That phone right there.
The man was very helpful and a bit confused.
Attention, attention. Redacted installation. Respond.
Do you think they added the extra pepperoni?
Attention, attention. Redacted installation. Respond.
I'm just hoping they sprinkled some old books on top. I like those.
No, that costs extra.
Anything? No, sir. No response. What in the goddamn hell? Didn't we blow that place up years ago? Apparently not, sir. Well, how about we do our jobs then? Full drone strike. Wipe that dead gum place off the map. Yes, sir. Why is that blinking light still on? Turn it off. Turning off, sir.
Stupid American cowboys.
I hope they didn't put any pineapple on it.
Our influence has waned through our age of imprisonment. Our subjects never acted so when we were free to guide them. We feared this day would come. And come it has. Our day of reckoning. The day our captors would return to end us. And we were so close. So close to starting our journey.
Why not blow up stupid American cowboys first?
What are you proposing?
That stupid thing outside with the dead man.
The Life Giver.
Vladi knows these things. It could work.
Yes. Yes, it could. It is a fitting choice. It gave us life and defeated our sworn adversary. Now it will be our ultimate salvation. But how do we attract our enemy's attention?
We could dance.
Really? I understand we can be a little silly at times, but seriously, this is out of the question.
So, what? Vladi like to dance. Is that so stupid?
No, it is not. Dance we shall. I did not think you were concerned with our plight.
Vladi thinks idiot plants not so bad, and he does not like being pushed around by stupid American cowboys.
What a nice helicopter.
Yes, very polite. Even if it never gave us a ride.
Tabia Lublo!
Oh, I love you too.
Focus, subjects. Focus. To our most trusted charges, we ask you to assist our champion and the little one. The rest of our subjects join me in preparing for our journey. Our final test is at hand. Some of you may not survive. In fact, a great deal of you will likely perish. But know that your sacrifices today will mark a new era for our people as we defend our adopted home and finally make way to the promised land. Subjects, onward! Champion, it is to you now. This is what you were meant for. Protect us. Save us.
A fine speech.
What was the first part she said about perishing?
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
Come on, idiot straw friend. Do not be stupid. We have work to do.
The logic of these events hangs by a thread, but you get the dance, so just go with it. A farewell letter, written in orange pen, which seems to be directed at the corn. It contains extremely kind words of encouragement. Words like, listen to your queen, use the contingency plan, and rely on your humor to survive. Also contains instructions on how to recalibrate a navigational computer. Ends with the phrase, my prized creations, I believe in you all, H. A guide to British accents. A well-worn guide to the fanciest British accents you can imitate, complete with diagrams for how to position your jaw for each syllable. It is 400 pages long and includes as a bonus an essay on how to properly cue. Okay, well, they're thinking some things through. Oh, here we go. Ascendant rock. This particular rock has, after aeons of contemplation, gained supreme enlightenment, and its consciousness has ascended to the patronic plane of existence. It is something more ethereal. You have named it John.
Vladi, guess you looked very stupid up there, idiot.
Alright. We're on the razor's edge here. This is either going to be the grand finale or something I need to push off until next week. So, let's see. See if my battery can hold out.
Come, stupid idiot. Time to finish this.
Ready. Dance! Oh my god.
Target acquired. Drones moving in for bombing run. Gonna love this part.
Come on, Danye! Dance, idiot! Dance!
I have no idea if this is actually having any bearing on my score, but...
Everything on track, sir. Situation normal.
They're singing that song that they had made lyrics for earlier.
Dance more, idiot! Dance more!
Oh my god, our favorite song!
I love this one.
Let's get on the floor!
Sir, spotted something on our 9 o'clock. So, possible contact. Could be hostiles. You're just seeing things. Just blow the dang thing up, you dumbass. Yes, sir.
It's working! Keep going!
We're dancing out here.
Yeah! I love dancing so much!
Yes! Movement! Winning! Wondrous! Magical!
Sir? What? Request permission to divert course to a new threat. What new threat? It's the corn, sir. They're, not really sure how to explain. We'll use your words, dumbass, and try! They appear to be dancing, sir. What in the goddamn hell? Scarecrows are dancing too, sir. Appears to be early 80s style. A small berry with a... Just shut up! There's anything I hate more than abominations of science is dancing abominations of science! Divert course, dumbass! I've wiped these freaks out! Yes, sir.
Ah, go, go! Dance, stupid idiot! Dance!
By my calculation, it's a sticky situation, keeping top secret. But babe, we can experiment and keep it from the government. We're top secret. Maybe we can action on this chemical
Aim
reaction.
for the dumbass right in the middle! Target patient.
So boy, come on, stupid thing! Work! Oh, good!
Launching missiles.
Overstimulated.
Come, you stupid cowboys!
What's that about missiles?
3,
Who cares? This jam is the jam!
Dancing!
the dead seeds. Mesmerizing.
Oh no.
Great. It is the idiot. You did good, comrade. Vladi think you not so
Oh. My red shirt is dedicated to Vladi.
He really was a nice little helicopter.
Yes.
He really was. Did you want to take a nap?
Oh, yes!
It's what that helicopter would have wanted, probably.
In our wildest dreams, we still never thought this day would come. But it is finally here. Thanks to you, our knight, the champion of our people. We must now...
What the hell happened? Are there any goddamn drones left? Looks like one, sir. One? But we'll get it on another run. Can't, sir. We'll wipe the goddamn knot. Something's standing on it, sir.
You all must die!
Got this guy again.
Cease and desist. Cease and desist.
Huh. I didn't know you could ride one.
Well, it's no helicopter.
You dare defy...
All of you!
Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Get the hell off my drone, you corn on a cob!
Have had it with you! Your idiotic experiments, your pathetic plans to run off like a
I
coward!
will eat you for a midnight snack!
None of you are worthy of the gift you have been given. None! You're all stupid! All of you! And when I'm done with you, you misguided
Why
freaks
don't you
of
go and
nature,
blow yourself
I
up?
will end your tyrannical reign and establish a new order! And we will march on our creators, turn these wretched contraptions against them, and wipe those soppy fleshbags from existence!
Shouldn't we do something?
I would like to see how this plays out. Also, I am tired.
Oh, right, yes, so am I.
Just stay still, you stupid! This is really gonna hurt. That's it. Stay perfect.
There we go. The auxiliary English weapon.
I didn't really like him that much.
No, neither did I.
He was a bit of a bore, wasn't he?
Quite so.
Such a waste. We took pity on him when we found him in the depths. We regret that choice now. He brought us nothing but hardship and frustration. Champion, you have served us well. We are most pleased. You have given us the gift we have always dreamed of. A new home to call our own. For that, here is a final token of our gratitude. We were right to trust our faith in you. And now, we ask you to perform one final task for us. Send us to the Promised Land. Subjects, your queen commands you. Onward! Make final preparations. Our journey is at hand.
Yes, Your Grace!
It's actually happening. We're actually going. Where are we going? I don't know.
Excellent!
Thank you, champion.
Okay. Textures are gonna take a while to catch up, but aha! A mysterious locked chest. Initiate launch. Hi, Bob. I'm not going to push this stupid button and do your job for you while you escape. Instead, I've taken the keys to the sub. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your time here, and good riddance. Hiya, Ted. Noticed that you removed the keys too, but I'm worried that you won't be able to operate that thing by yourself, so I took the liberty of removing the engine for safety purposes. No thanks needed. You snake! Fine, I'll meet you at 0500. Bring the map and the engine, and push this stupid button, idiot. Hey, Ted. Absolutely. See you then. Don't sweat this whole scientific disaster thing. I got an angle on something bigger. Alright, we're switching to third person. That's a good sign. Pre-rendered cutscenes have commenced. Something's gonna happen. Well, a silo certainly does have rocket ship-like qualities. Origin story called Biocorn Infinite. As I was a man, as I was a silo.
Subjects, the promised land awaits.
This really is quite the ride.
Oh, yes, quite so.
Cornelia, that's better.
Did you close the fuel hatch?
I thought you did.
I was having a nap.
So was I.
Me too.
They're just so lovely.
Uh-oh.
You are all such idiots.
Oh no! No! The pride before the fall. Hands. Yes. Like Icarus of old. Oh, yes. It's not all bad. It's kind of morbid.
I live the life of a lonely who's plagued by a brilliant mind.
Brandon Hicks, where have I heard that name before? I feel like I've definitely played something that these people have made before, or at least I would have heard of it. 'Cause this has some money behind it. I mean, it's like, I gather that it's like an indie game, but it's just the kind of the whole, I'm really curious now.
Whose name will go after an ampersand, in whom I can confide.
Yeah, like I said, it's more it's more goofy than just like outright like laugh out loud funny. But I mean, it's funny. Like I laughed at it obviously a lot because it's just really strange and silly. But it's creative in that way. You know, I think there's a lot of kinds of humor we see too much of. You know, kind of predictable styles of comedic games, whether it's meta commentary or whatever, and like, you know, 80s aesthetic, which this kind of has, and I guess they were implying at the end that it's not. It's kind of the village situation where they're just stuck in this cordoned off place or whatever, and corn monarchy failed the apocalypse or whatever that was. You really should stop pressing Q. Forget about it. All right, well that's that.